patience. You that fear the Most High, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest ye fall. Where you gonna go? That you go aside and then the Most High say, you ain't believing me no more. Now what? Who you believe in? The devil. Satan, this world, this system of things. That's all you have to depend on. Fearful thing to fall into the hands of living power. Ye that fear the Most High, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. See that? You believe in him, you have faith in him, and you start saying it, and your reward is not going to fail. You that fear the Most High, that's very important. That fear, you that's afraid or scared of him, respect him to the utmost. Because people think fear means something different. Look up the word fear, since a lot of y'all, like I tell you, I don't want to tell the story again, but I've told it over and over again. It took a young child to tell everybody in the congregation what fear means. Be afraid, to be scared of him. You that fear the Most High, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy. See? Look at the generation of old. Look at our ancestors. And see, did ever any trust in the Most High and was confounded? Or did any abide in this fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? Huh? Most High liked to be called upon. He loved to be boasted about. His name is jealous. So the problem with a lot of people in this world, they have too much energy in believing in themselves, or we being the Israelites, or whatever it is that they believe in, their money or their status or whatever it is that they have in this world, that goes beyond the Most High. The Most High ain't got nothing to do with that, because your idol is you. You think you all that, and you ain't nothing as you ought to be. None of us. Or show me, and all of us, who is it that's making it to the kingdom? Who is it that's done enough that they can say they know they're going to make it to the kingdom, and they can tell you what number they are? Or the 144,000, or of the 1/3 of the 12 tribes, or of the remnant of the nations that's going to be in their position in our kingdom. Pick them out, one by one. Some of you probably arrogant enough to think you can. Boy, you better, the judgment is in the Most High's hand. Now you stepping in the Most High seat. You better watch, be aware. Nobody have said anything so far. I've asked this question over and over again. I have never got an answer in front of many multitude of the camps in New York. Nobody said anything. And I'm saying it on my social media platform. Nobody said anything. It's beautiful. Make you think, right? Hopefully it'll humble you. He said, look at the generations of old, verse 10, and see, did ever any trust in the Most High, have faith in the Most High, believe in the Most High, and was confounded, was confused? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? This is what works, y'all. Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? For the Most High is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in time of affliction. See that? Because that's why he say he never give us more than we can bear. He gonna save us in the time of affliction. But we gonna get the affliction. That's why he said, Hosea 5:15, I'm gonna go to my place to acknowledge your offense and seek my face. See, in your affliction you shall seek me early. So nobody's getting out of the affliction. You know? That's like him giving us everything. We ain't gotta go through nothing. Well, he says to talk about that, because, you know, you go back to slavery. Come on. We ain't in that kind of condition. But since we not, we big-headed and think we all that and hard-hearted and look at me, check me out. You ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out. When it come down to what the Most High is saying we supposed to be about. So I say, you hate a poor man that's prideful. How the hell you gonna be prideful? You ain't got a damn thing. She say, you hate a poor man that's prideful. Or a poor woman that's prideful. Lifting yourself up to be something that you ain't nothing as you ought to be. And why am I saying I got to come back 1,000 years and teach us? That's why he tells us, man, we got to fear the Most High. We got to believe in him. We got to have faith in him. We got to exalt him. His name is jealous. Y'all know what that means? You say and do the wrong thing, and just like Moses. He said Moses was the most meekest man in the world. I don't think people understand this. The most meekest man in the world. The most humblest man in the world. And he made that mistake of not giving the Most High the glory when he said, speak to the rock. Mashiach Shai told him, speak to the rock. And you're going to bring forth his water out of that rock. And Moses took the staff and hit it twice. See, must we fetch water out of this rock? For you hard-headed Israelites that's chiding with me? And he hit that rock twice with that staff. And Moses brought the water out. He brought his water out. But he told Moses, you can't go to the kingdom. You can't go to the promised land. But he showed it to him. And that's where we at. When you so big-headed, you think you're going to make it? And you arrogant? You prideful? You think you all that? Because you know a few scriptures or somebody that told you that you were Israelite? Bring it forth. Because a lot of y'all, man, y'all nothing but a bunch of robots and robot tees. It was another word that was... That's real talk, yo. I mean, I can't, I mean, I'm not, I gotta keep it real because, you know, you better know who you following, what you dealing with. There's gonna be many that's gonna come and mess a whole lot of people's minds up because they're not gonna follow the right way. It's sad, but it's real. Hold on. Let me see something. If I could find it. See, now what I needed, I can't find it. It was, I know, but I say people are robots and robot tees. My late friend, she had bought that out. That was pretty tight. It was something else too. Well, if I can't find it, I'll bring it out another lesson if I can't find it. It was a few more things that was added to it. Oh, shoot. But anyway, that's like people that are. Oh, here it is. Robots and robot tees and spiritual puppets dealing with being hypnotized, under hypnosis or something. You know what I mean? Y'all a bunch of robots and robot tees. For real, like y'all hypnotized or something. But I digress. Going back to Ecclesiastes 2nd chapter, it says, verse 10 says, look at the generation of old and see, did ever any trust in the Most High and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? For the Most High is full of compassion and mercy and long suffering and very pitiful and forgiving sins and saving in time of affliction. But woe be to fearful hearts, fearful minds, and faint hands, and a sinner that goeth two ways. You in it, but when the book is closed, you ain't in it. Or you supposed to be righteous, but then you go into unrighteousness, sins, but you want the Most High to come through for you, but you in sin. You got to do what's right. He said, you love me, keep my commandments. You got to change for the betterment of yourself. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. He don't have any faith. Therefore shall he not be defended. So we all need to be defended in the times that we're in now. It's times of Jacob's trouble. We need to be defended. And that's why I know that they don't want you to be able to come back to the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and him having pity on us as he did when we cried to him. But you can't cry to him if you prideful. You think you all that. You got to humble yourself before the Most High. Humble you. And mock and laugh at you when he bring calamity upon you, as it is written. That's why he's saying. Verse 14, woe unto you that have lost patience. That's why he said. How many times you done said patience? Over and over and over again. But he said, destruction unto you that have lost patience. Just because he don't come whenever you want him. It's going to be always on time. His time, though. You know, maybe he's doing things to get our attention. He got my attention plenty of times in life. Really. But you can't lose patience. That deal with time. And what will you do when the Most High shall visit you? What you going to do when the Most High visit you? You that have lost patience. Because he coming for you. That's what he said. What you going to do when he come for you? You think it's something with the devil. He said when you come to serve the Most High, prepare yourself for the devil. The wrath of the Most High, he made the devil. Tell the devil what he can do and what he can't do. That's what I'm saying. He going to offend you from the devil, or he going to send the devil on you.